I mean, who I am is what I put into my music, hence why I feel like I make like fusion music, Afro-fusion music, because me as a person, I'm a fusion. I love being able to blend them all because I feel like it just allows me to be more authentic. What's up, y'all? This is Now Toronto's 5 Minute with TÖME, baby.
Baby, how you love me like that? Lazy love.
I started music when I was like 8 years old, and it really just started with beats in my head and just writing out lyrics. It started somewhat with poetry, but there was just beats, so I won't even say it was really poetry. I was really just writing songs. As I just kind of evolved in my musical journey, I posted music on SoundCloud. It connected me with the studio world and other musicians. I just had the ability to grow and understand that I love being alternative, but I really love rhythm. And that's where I started kind of dabbling more into Afro-fusion, Afro R&B, and you know, I honed in on my middle name, which is Oluwatomi, which means God is enough for me, and enough itself means TÖME. And so for me, it was sort of like, yeah, that's a beautiful artist name, and I'm enough, I am TÖME.
I'm on the line, can you hear me? I need a reason.
I'm grateful to be able to share music. I think it's taken for granted a lot for the amount of work that goes behind it, especially when you want to put out quality. And so it's very natural, like I kind of am always working on music, so I love the fact that I'm able to continue to do that, and I'm just grateful to have the team and the people around me to release it and be able to stay as consistent as I am. It's not me alone, it takes a team, it takes a journey.
You're the one that do me che-che. You're the type that I be feeling. You're the one.
Fine Past is really like, in a sense, I was talking about a guy, and it was like nobody's fine past him. But realistically, the way I see it, it's sort of like a standard for how you should want to see yourself in the standard that you have for a partner in your life. Like, they should only be fine past because you're of that level, you know? So, period. Fine past, you get me.
Give me the green light, give me the go. Give me the high life, I feel in my soul. You know that I don't.
Ooh, my favorite song on the EP. Ooh, that's hard to say. There's two songs that I love, and that's probably Honest and Belong. Belong because I have my dad on it, and Honest because I'm being real honest, and I love everything from the lyrics to the beat to the transition. That song is sick. So my father passed away earlier this year, so for me, he's always been extremely part of my professional career since literally 2019. He was side by side me and became a friend more than just my father and my manager. So it was very important to me that as I even continue in my career that I always bring him along with me. So that was mainly the reason, and he was a man of wisdom, and he always shared that. And that song is about not understanding yourself and feeling lost and not knowing where you belong. And what he says at the end is sort of to remind you to be grateful for something every day and that you will find your way. I mean, who I am is what I put into my music, hence why I feel like I make like fusion music, Afro-fusion music, because me as a person, I'm a fusion. And I feel like French lyrics and melodies sound so beautiful on certain records that I'm like, I'd be doing a disservice to who I am and what it is if I didn't speak French on this right now. And being Nigerian is something I'm so prideful and proud of being, and I love the fact that I love being able to blend them all because I feel like it just allows me to be more authentic. Touring with them was an absolute blessing, especially because it was in my first year professionally as an artist, and I'm fully aware that that does not happen every day. And it gave me the practice for stage performance. It gave me the idea of what it's like to have thousands in a room to perform to, because that was also the first time I was actually performing to like more than 100 people, which at first was a bit overwhelming, and I learned so much through those experiences. And also I have so much more respect for them, because when you get to see what goes on behind the scenes and like just how tiring and exhausting it can be, but you see them on stage like they're giving you their all, like they just started tour yesterday. It's something to applaud, and that I'm just so grateful that I had the ability to do, and Wizkid's an amazing person, and Burna Boy as well. I mean, I'm Mr. Easy as well. I'm grateful to even have had the slight moments that I had to even build a connection with them. So I'm so grateful.